Hello everyone, it's this week's crypto episode. I'm Jam,
I'm Cons.
and we are two bros interested in finance. Crypto episode, let's get it started. In the last 7 days, what are the changes and what are the prices? Bitcoin up nearly 4%, trading around $65,600. Ethereum up 3.3%, trading around $1,700. BNB up 3.3%, trading at $615. Ripple up 3.5%, trading around $1.20. Solana up 8 points, nearly 5%, uh, and trading around $71.30. So, a couple of weeks ago, maybe even last week. No, last week was already the drop. Am I wrong?
Yeah, we
Or
already.
last week was, yeah, we already had the drop last week, right?
Yeah.
So 2 weeks ago, let's make this weekly. Yeah. So let's make this one. Uh, yeah, 7th of June. The prices were at like 60,000, 6th of June. But if we go 3 weeks, so like in the beginning of June, it was 66. In May, it was like 73. So within 1 month, we are seeing a huge drop from 70s to 60s. We are seeing a huge drop in Bitcoin. So my first explanation for that was the SpaceX IPO, that people are trying to cash out their positions to go into SpaceX. I don't think that there is any particular news that is going to cause any market to go down except the Fed interest rates, because now it's expecting to be increased rather than to be cut. So yeah, so SpaceX IPO is over. It was a amazing IPO. At one point, I think it saw 23% in one day increase. Amazing IPO. I don't know if it started to see minuses. So, but this recent increase of like 3%, 5%, Solana nearly 8.5%. I think this is more about, okay, we had our fun, we had our IPO, let's go back to our normal positions, and the prices are dropped there right now as well, so we're going to go back to our positions. I think this is what's happening right now. I think this increase also is a bull trap. I think it's going to go down back to like the low 60s and maybe 50s, maybe high 50s. I'm not expecting high 50s so much, but low 60s, yes, definitely. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen. But these are my comments essentially, and I'm just like still watching it. Still have no position whatsoever. Still don't have any position in futures. In spot, I have zero relation to cryptos right now. So let's see what's gonna happen. So yeah.
Uh, yeah, same. I don't know, man. Like, I completely agree with most of what you said, right? Bull trap. I don't think we're still in the same situation we were 1 week ago, right? So, completely bear market for crypto these days. I don't
Hmm.
see a reversal. Yeah, and like you said, right, we can have this short-term bull trap. It always happens, right? And yeah, what I found really interesting, we reached under 60K at the absolute low, right, recently. So I think we were like 59.5 or something like this. So it actually
Yeah,
broke
something
under.
around there. Yeah.
It actually broke under the 60K, and I think we talked about this last week as well. So yeah, it's still very bearish signal for me, and yeah, with the SpaceX IPO, I think we're gonna talk in the stocks episode a little bit about this, how it happens. I mean, it's happening right now. We're talking on a
Yeah.
Monday, right? Second day of trading
Yeah.
for it. So yeah, I don't really have much to add regarding cryptos. I can cover the commodities quickly if you want me to.
Yeah. Go for it.
And honestly, it's the same story. Not much happened there, man. It really cooled off the commodities market. I think we had now a recent Iran situation, new news, right, regarding the whole thing going on there, right? And I think oil had a pretty negative start this week already. So
I mean, yesterday there were some news about like Iran, sorry, Iran and US accepting the fact that there's a ceasefire and
yeah,
a treaty or like some sort of a contract was signed. I don't know how they call it.
I think this morning as
But
well. This morning there was some
yeah,
news,
this
and this
morning
is
as
why the
well, like it was
market.
yesterday and this morning. But there were some like missiles launched from Israel to Lebanon or something, and the deal was off. Even Trump was publicly mad about what Netanyahu did. So these are the news that are happening, and I don't know what's happening, but it started to feel like the Ukraine war. Like we started saying this when this war first started. Okay, we are gonna get affected by this for like maybe a couple of months, and then people are gonna forget about it. Right now, I don't even think that, other than like the instruments that are directly affected by the war, such as like oil or gold. I think markets just has gotten used to it already. Like I don't think that it's affecting so much anymore.
Yeah, I kind of, it's like always with the same news, right? It just fades away after time. You have new news coming out, and then this whole situation is just lost in the past. But I think, and this is what I've told you as well, I think the long-term effects of this are much more severe than, for example, the fake tariffs, right? Or the
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Ukraine-Russia war, which is pretty much just like, internal conflict, really, in my opinion. Um, but this thing actually affects this whole Iran situation affects the whole Eastern markets, right? The whole China market, Asia,
yeah.
Japan, Korea, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm still very cautious regarding the long-term effects, talking about like 3-6 months when the actual first signs or things break through. Like, and we can see it on the Hang Seng as well and the Shanghai Composite. They've been very like negatively in the last couple months. But regarding this whole situation right now, because oil is actually down 5% today, so I think the market sees it positive. These recent changes right over the weekend. So
Yeah.
maybe we see some easing in this whole situation soon. But
I
yeah,
mean, hopefully we'll
either way.
see it. It's just, I mean, we are waiting,
Yeah,
we are
either
waiting,
I mean either
doing
way,
nothing, waiting.
either it gets resolved or we forget about it, right? The market forgets about it. So yeah,
Market always forgets about it. So I'm like,
yeah.
I'm quite hopeful. It's okay.
And yeah, regarding the other commodities, gold, silver, copper haven't really moved, right? Copper is up actually 15% year to date, which is not bad compared to gold and silver. But yeah, I feel like there was a lot of cooling down to happen with the recent price spikes, right? And yeah, otherwise I don't really have much to add regarding commodities or crypto.
Yeah, I think that's all good as well. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Your grandma, your grandpa, you guys already know the drill. Catch you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.
Ciao, ciao.